just completely misjudges it, and a massive just straightens him up. There, he does that too late. He needed to stay on the inside of him. Pedersen's lucky not to go with him, but fortunately, although it's extremely high speed, he's away from the bike, and that effectively saves him. That saves him, because if he'd gone with the bike, it would have been really nasty. But look how out of control. I tell you what, that's frightening. Can't tell you how frightening that is.
Now the battle.
That's a big crash.
That is brilliant from
Wow,
Lambert to get the bike
put
down.
the bike down brilliantly, reacted so well, but there's no doubt about it that Cook was out of control.
Lambert in red here. He sees it straight away, gets the bike down.
Yeah, you see out of peripheral vision, and he puts the bike down and avoids any contact with Craig. So yeah, the youngster does brilliantly well there. You see it straight away, just sees that out of the corner of his left eye, and then the bike just literally catapults itself over the fence. But Cook's okay. That's good news.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Modern day speedway bike, Nigel, when it hooks up like that, you've got no chance, and that clearly demonstrates it. And fortunately, there's nobody there, so no damage done to anybody. But the bike will be a bit second-hand, that's for sure.
Well, you won't see anything
How
more
lucky is
spectacular.
Zagar?
Yeah,
How lucky is Zagar, mate? He's completely unaware of that as well, fortunately. But that bike...
He's trying the inside. Zagar has blasted around the outside.
Whoa!
No room for Pedersen.
Big crash.
That is a nasty one. All three riders down in an untidy heap. No.
Inside gate working well, Janowski. Watch Zagar there, lifts violently, runs very wide. Peter Kilderman coming across. God, that is tough.
That's a tough one to call as well, because Killerman could argue that he had the advantage there.
Chops back to the inside, just them in front. Nicky Pedersen there, just not giving anything. And there's a contact, he throws the bike away, and then his bike...
Nicky Pedersen is sat up, by the way.
Oh, that's a tough crash. Bikes and bottles there, all over the place. I really don't know what Jim Lawrence is going to do here. Such a difficult call. Peter Kilderman coming across. On that angle, it looks like Kilderman just cleans up Pedersen, and then it's just carnage from then on in. But the turn back from Peter Kilderman, a tough customer.
Oh, he's a tough boy. No doubt about that. Well, these boys are tough. Oh, and Zagar!
Oh!
Big crash! Big crash down the back straight going into turn 3. Well,
tough move from Doyle. Doyle's alongside there, a little bit of contact with Zagar, but he just wipes out. And no surprise to see the exclusion light of Doyle go on. Doyle, unfortunately, just a little. See Pedersen up.
Brilliant, brilliant.
The Zagar now coming out of the middle placenta.
They're warming his bikes up.
Well, that's good news. Looks like he's going to be able to take his place.
Oh, he's gone down! Oh, no! Big crash! Oh, dear, dear, dear. Well, well, well.
Is that too hard? Is that too hard for Mikkel Mikkelsen? I tell you what, Freddie Lindgren. Oh, frick. Whoa, nasty crash. I'll tell you what, that is a minor miracle that they've all got up. Tell you, Mikkel Mikkelsen's hard on Dudek there. He is very hard on him.
Wow.
Bikes and bodies everywhere. What a spectacular crash.
And, Max Frick is still being attended to. I think he's holding his wrist, Max Frick.
This is a big decision for the referee.
It is now, yeah.
Because Mikkel Mikkelsen moves over there, just there, and basically leaves him with nowhere to go. I'm not quite sure which way the ref's going to go there, but I don't like that move there. It just gives him a nudge there when he's alongside him. He knows he's there. He must have had an idea he's there. Freddie Lindgren picks the front wheel up. No.
Well, Dudek is excluded, we're told. I can't see an exclusion light, but I'll tell you what, that could have been such an even worse outcome.